Hi everybody, and welcome back to Kevin's Upfront Opinion today. So, I thought I'd do this video today because I was thinking about it last night, and this is something I've argued with my wife, my in-laws, everybody about for years, and that is, do parents have favourite children? Now, before you all start heckling me and giving me abuse in the comments down below and everything like that, just hear me out. Now, 90% of parents in the UK, according to YouGov, deny it. So only 1 in 10 actually admit to it. Okay. Now, I personally would boil down to one of them 1 in 10, but actually admit to it. But I'm actually willing to be honest with myself and admit whether I have favourite kids. Now, me personally, I have 6 biological children, my blood, and 1 stepchild. Now, when I look at it, God, I'm going to get in so much trouble for this one. Obviously, you know, any man, the first child is always going to be, in essence, their favourite child. You know, because that's the moment they became a father. You know, whether they've been a good father or not, it's irrelevant. Okay, and then maybe another one. Now, apart from that, my true favourite, and I openly admit this, is my daughter Jasmine. Okay, and that's probably because she suffers from Down syndrome. Probably spend the most amount of time with her. Okay, and everything she's been through in her short life, and when my wife was pregnant with her, everything that went on. Okay, so, but that's digressing about me. So, this is how to find out, because a lot of people actually flag up about having favourite children. Now, historically, the facts are that the favourite children tend to be women, or girls, should I say, and they tend to be the youngest. You know, if I look at my childhood, okay, in my family, at my mum's kids, the youngest was the favourite, but he was a boy. So it's 50% correct. Now, a lot of the times, it's subtle things, and parents don't actually realise that they're actually doing this. So, for instance, if normally the favourite will be cheered on more, maybe at sports day, maybe they'll go to more clubs than the others, maybe they'll get a bit more admiration if they've done well at school, all those types of things. Maybe they're the ones that are most likely to be allowed to be in the parents' bedroom to watch a bit of TV in the evening, get away with a bit more. You know, they won't get disciplined quite as much, or if they do, won't be quite as harsh. Okay, so they're the key factors that you can actually notice on when it comes to parents having favourites, and there's no dispute in it. You know, most people that say, oh, I don't have a favourite, are actually kidding themselves and lying to themselves, and they just don't want to admit to it, because we all do. You know, whether it's favourite niece or nephew, favourite grandchild, we all do it, and what it boils down to is psychologically we don't want to admit to it. So let us know in the comments if you're willing to admit if you have a favourite child, or if you want to try and argue with me and say, no, this is all rubbish, and there is evidence to back it up. Let us know in the comments down below. But for now, thanks for watching, and we'll speak to you again a bit later.